This is Luton, and today guys I've got a good fun video for you. I was talking to some of my guys in my clan last night, we were talking about things, and I sort of said, have you ever seen the Farsight gun? And nobody had any idea what I was talking about, so I immediately went out and looked for some footage, and I want to say thanks to Alec Kermit who allowed us to use this footage, because I don't have my N64 with me, it's in my parents' house, which is on the other side of the country. Yeah, basically I've realised suddenly that a lot of people didn't realise what Perfect Dark was. People know GoldenEye, but sometimes it was a big series, but maybe one that people missed, and the weapons in it and everything were just amazing. When I started looking at it last night, I just couldn't believe how hilarious some of these things really are. So I'm going through a review of every single weapon in the game today, and I think you'll see how maybe a little bit of fun has been taken out of modern games, something that we would maybe like to get back, I think. But yeah, there really are some crazy things in this, and I might do a bit more of a series of things like this, like looking back at old games and things, because it always surprises me when I mention things that I think are just common knowledge and people have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so off we go. We're starting off, and the first primary gun. Every gun in this game has a primary and secondary function, okay, and the first primary weapon is punch, which is pretty much doing what it says on the tin. The secondary one though is a disarm, and when you use that it will basically disarm your weapon. Okay, I've got the Falcon. This is just your basic pistol, and I love the fact that you can have pistol whipping in. I think it's just great. And then there's other variations of the same basic gun. Also, in these games, pretty much every weapon can be dual wielded. I can't remember any gun that couldn't. Maybe the sniper rifle, but that's about all. Okay, so we've got the scoped version as well. And you can even pistol whip with the scoped version on, which is awesome. Okay, and then coming up next, right now we've got there's several sort of alien versions and tech guns. The MagSec 4, which had quite an epic sort of fire rate anyway, but then it has this 3-round burst, which is just so fast and powerful. Okay, now the Mauler. This was an alien weapon, and it has like quite a fast, powerful single shot. 800 rounds, a charge-up shot, which puts the power of 5 shots in, 1-hit kill. The Phoenix. This was another alien gun. Okay, and look at how it reloads. It absorbs the energy back in, and explosive shells. Oh, this is such an awesome game. A Magnum that's actually powerful. Really nice to actually have a 1-hit kill Magnum, unlike the pathetic versions that you get today, where it takes like several rounds to put somebody down. At least it's a 2-hit kill for Battlefield. That's something. I love how it takes so much to get them down with the pistol whipping. This gun, this game, it was just the best. Seriously, it was the best. GoldenEye was good, but in many ways, this was better. Okay, now we've got the CMP 150. Now this was a fast SMG, but look at this! Look at this! It has an auto lock-on feature, which allows you to target enemies. You could target multiple enemies, like 3-4 people at a time, run around a corner, just spray, and it'll take them out. Cyclone, this was another alien weapon, and has a really bizarre reload. That's the secondary function. A magazine discharge just empties it. The Callisto, okay, another automatic high powerful rifle. High impact shells. I seriously want to get this game back out. The RCP-120, and its secondary function, yeah, you can go invisible. Can you imagine having this in games now? I absolutely would love it if, like, with the new COD they were to put in things like this. It would be epically hilarious. Oh, and then you've got the laptop gun, which is like really powerful in itself, but then you can just throw it at any surface and it becomes this powerful sentry gun that will just take out all of your opposition. Okay, now we've got the Dragon. Now this was a great one. If you run out of ammo with the Dragon, that's no problem, just drop your gun, it becomes a proximity mine. Oh, this game is amazing. Okay, we've got the K7 Avenger. This was an extremely powerful gun, really powerful, but its secondary function was awesome. It's got a threat detector. Basically allows you to spot any mines or anything like that. Okay, then we've got the AR-34. This was kind of weak, really, compared to the other things. Its secondary function is just this kind of scope lock thing, which I never really found was that awesome. Okay, then we've got the Super Dragon, which was basically an upgrade version of the Dragon, except its secondary function is this quite powerful grenade launcher, as you see right there. Okay, and then we got the shotgun, which was pretty powerful in itself, but it had the secondary function, this double burst. The single one was kind of not that, you know, you took a few rounds, but look at this. Double burst shotgun. Oh my god. Okay, now we're moving up. The next one we got is the Reaper. Check this out. Literally just mows people to pieces. But even better, the grinding function. I really want them to bring this into some game now. Just running around with that thing going. Okay, sniper rifle. The sniper rifle on the whole, this wasn't so epic, but at the time it was kind of cool, because remember, a lot of games back, you know, then you couldn't really do the whole going prone thing. So the secondary function for the sniper rifle was to go prone, which was a good deal, and it made a big difference, you know. But nothing compares with this gun, the Farsight XR20. It basically can shoot through any surface, any range, one hit kill. Its secondary function is a target location, which allows you to zoom around through the map, and it also has an X-ray so that you can see through all surfaces, pick off any target. It's just literally a weapon of legends. Oh my god, the Farsight really is. If you don't know about the Farsight, you don't know about games. Okay, now we've got some generic grenade launcher. It's got sticky rockets, sticky grenades even on there. The rocket launcher's secondary function is quite funny. Watch this, okay. Targeted anti-personnel heat-seeking rockets. Watch. Oh, this is a good one as well. This was like the alien rocket launcher, the Slayer. Normal rocket launcher function, but the secondary one, it has this, which is like a fly-by-wire. Oh my god. Again, please put that in some modern games. Oh, people will be loving it. Knives, okay, we got the normal knife slash, just generic, okay, but we also have poisoned throwing knives. I don't know why they made them poisoned, because it only took like 2 knives to kill someone anyway. Okay, crossbow, this was a wrist mounted crossbow. Sedation was this powerful thing. It was also the secondary one hit instant kill. Sedation, especially on this, the tranquilizer, you could basically fire these little injections of sedation, and when you played on multiplayer, it would make the whole screen go blurry. It was absolute hilarity. Okay, another wrist-mounted gun, the laser, and the short-range stream laser. Brilliant. Want that one back as well. Okay, grenades. The normal grenade was, you know, it's not too interesting just to throw, but the secondary function of the grenades, check this out. Proximity pinball grenades. Oh, I want that back as well. The N-bomb. Oh my god, look at this. The N-bomb was like a mini neutron bomb, and it just created this. If you threw multiples of these at one time, it would start hitting you as well as hitting everyone else. And you would just end up in this completely confused state of not knowing where anything was, and then everybody's dead. Mines. The days when everyone had all different kinds of mines, we miss it a lot, don't we? Timed mines, secondary function, threat detector, same as other things, so you can carry it around if you're placing mines seeking other people. Proximity mines, great, stick them on any surface, just throw them and they're ready to go. It's a classic of FPS, isn't it? And again, you got the whole proximity function again with that. Back to remote mines, next one. This was another favourite. Secondary function is to destroy them, so quite straightforward weapon there as well. Okay, now we're into the classic GoldenEye games, because remember Rare, the company that made Perfect Dark, actually made GoldenEye as well. So when they made Perfect Dark, they included these classic guns. So we're just running through them all. Club, that was a great gun. KF7, DD44 is my favourite pistol for GoldenEye. The ZZT, but it was the ZMG. Everybody loves the ZMG. What a great gun that was. DK5 was pretty good. I like that. It was so accurate and really powerful. The AR-53. I'd like to have the AR-53 back, and the AR-33. Just have that back in a game as well. Brilliant. The RCP-90, everyone's favourite. If only the P-90s in modern games handled like this. Okay, and our last gun, the Psychosis gun. This was only in single player, I think. It wasn't in multiplayer. It basically allowed you to hit an enemy, and they would go kind of out of control and just start attacking their friends. So that was kind of an interesting. It was a version of the Tranquilizer gun. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. Just leave you with the Farsight, and thanks for watching one of these classic FPS games. I've really enjoyed looking back at this. Hope you have as well. See you for the next one.